Not so cute salad. Here, my snack. So I have my hair is back on the side. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another what I eat in a day video. So I'm gonna be showing you everything that I eat today, starting with this celery juice. I made it and then I did yoga and then now I'm drinking it. I started juicing celery and drinking celery juice about a month and a half ago, and I want to say that it has really helped me with cravings, picking out a bunch of food. Celery juice is full of different mineral salts. It's also really rehydrating. It's a natural sodium that's good for our bodies. And celery juice is really good for strengthening your digestion, as it helps raise the hydrochloric acid in your stomach and helps you to digest different amino acids much stronger. And it's also really good for clearing out your intestines and your digestive tract. There's like about 20 ounces. I drank some already. So I'm gonna drink this first and then I'm going to make a smoothie for breakfast. Which is a smoothie that has spinach, celery, a couple bananas, a handful of blueberries, some spirulina, a tablespoon each of sunflower and sesame seeds, some water to blend, and this is it. And also on the side I was eating a bunch of grapes. I tend to do this a lot when I'm making food. I just like to snack on other things. I don't normally have smoothies. It's either like smoothie bowls or I'll have like toast or something, but I have been playing around with just eating more raw foods and eating more fruits because I feel like my fruit intake has gone down a lot. If you guys don't remember, I did a keto experiment where I went like low carb, like super low carb, and then I kind of stayed like low carb, and I did feel good, but I feel like we're always changing. We're human beings, and sorry about the vent right now. Like the heater is just really, really loud, the heater fan. I feel like as human beings, it's really, really important to just continue experimenting on things and changing things up. And it's okay to experiment because that's just what we do as humans. So this is a smoothie that I'm having. I miss having banana smoothies. For a while I got so sick of banana smoothies because I started off my vegan journey by eating raw till 4, where you just eat like a fuck ton of fruit and then so much starch at night, and I just couldn't handle eating so many bananas all the time and I got so full. At first I enjoyed it, it was really fun, and then I felt like I was stuffing myself so much, but now I feel like I can totally eat more fruit if I want without having to make myself sick with it, and I think that's the whole point, but a lot of people missed that when they were going into raw till 4. Another thing that I want to mention is that I did blend in sesame seeds and sunflower seeds in here. I started to seed cycle a couple months ago to re-regulate my period because I noticed that my period was getting irregular. Sometimes I wouldn't even have it, which is like strange for me because I'm not even like exercising so much. But I realize now, like learning more about women's health and learning more about the birth control pill. I went on the birth control pill last year when I was in my last relationship, and then I got off my birth control pill after the relationship ended, and I was like, it's funny because immediately after the relationship ended I was like, oh my gosh, I can finally stop taking birth control. I couldn't even believe that I allowed myself to go take birth control for that relationship. Not even worth it. So now my hormones and my cycles are all kind of messed up, and so I've been trying to heal it again by seed cycling and just being more easy with my body in terms of exercise. And so far, I don't know, still not regulated, still trying to continue doing the whole seed cycling thing and resting and eating more. I'll keep you guys updated and let you guys know what's going on with that. And then one more thing before I finish up the smoothie and meet you guys back for the next meal is that I'm also taking this detox cleanse, Inner Health, I don't know, it's called Inner Health Detox Cleanse from EHP Labs. And honestly, like, I wouldn't even promote it as a detox or a cleanse. I just take it because it has a probiotic in it, and it has a really, really good prebiotics in it as well, such as psyllium husk, inulin fiber, cranberry extract, citrus pectin, rhubarb, barberry, ginger. All of these things are super good for your digestion, and I'm like a super digestion freak, so yeah. I take these every single day. With a healthy gut, you also get a stronger immune system, a more clear head, better skin. Honestly, like, your gut is so important. It regulates so many things that we don't even know about. Also, I'm really sad that I don't have a straw. I've been snacking on a lot of grapes lately. I finished my smoothie. Now I'm just eating grapes. And I think I'm going to make some tea. I have, excuse me for talking with my mouth full. I'm gonna have some English breakfast tea. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say to you guys. All right, so I have been editing all morning. I'm starting this new little project with Yoga Flow. So hopefully by the time you see this video, a Yoga Flow will be up, but if not, just know that they are coming, and I'm really, really excited. It's a super fun new creative venture that I'm going through. I feel like as an Aquarius, I just like getting into different hobbies and trying new things, and so this is just like a new project that I'm doing. So I've been editing that and drinking my black tea, but now it's time for a snack because I'm feeling kind of snacky. So I got here my snack. So I have one Honey Crisp apple, a few, like 3 stalks of celery, and a handful of walnuts to munch on while I'm editing. I actually love this combination because 1, it's super hydrating, 2, lots of fiber in it, 3, apples are just so good. Apples and celery paired with any kind of like nut or nut butter to me is like the best thing. Lately I've been having a lot of apple and almond butter and celery and almond butter, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm just gonna do whole foods. So I have walnuts. Walnuts are actually so good for your brain. Not only do they look like a brain when you eat them, but they are full of omega-3s. And there's actually a study done a couple years ago that looked at the aging of people who, they looked at like the brain aging and the brain function of people who ate walnuts versus people who didn't eat walnuts, and guess who won? People who ate walnuts. What's interesting about nuts and like raw walnuts is that they don't taste good unless I'm actually hungry for them, which tells me something about our natural body. It tastes good when we want it, and then it doesn't when we don't want it. Whereas snacks such as potato chips, pretzels, ice cream, candy, and stuff like that will always taste good. These snacks taste good when our body is ready for it, when we want to eat it. Whereas potato chips have almost no nutritional value. Walnuts are so good for your brain. They have things like ALA, alpha linoleic acid, vitamin E, which is really good for your skin and your internal organs, melatonin, which is super good to help you sleep, so it helps with your melatonin production. Walnuts have also been shown to improve male fertility as well as reduce risk of cancer. So yeah, I mean, I would rather just eat these snacks when I'm hungry for it rather than snacks that are designed to make us super addicted. I mean, I just rewatched Forks Over Knives last night, and it just reminded me again how messed up the food industry is, because they've found the perfect combination of sweet, salty, and fatty to make us constantly want to eat unhealthy foods that are like stripped of nutrients. Whereas this bowl is full of hydration, vitamins, vitamin C, mineral salts with the celery, super healthy fats with the walnuts. Like, you can't go wrong with this. So anyway, I'm gonna stop hyping up this bowl and I'm gonna start snacking and meet you guys up for lunch. Cute salad, but it's really good. So at the base I put some mixed greens, romaine, and I chopped up some celery, put some apples on there, as well as some lentil sprouts. And then for the dressing, I did half a huge mango. Like, these things are big, they're big. And then half an avocado and some cilantro, lemon juice, and 1 tomato, and I just blended all of that up in this blender. I'm going to top it with some Dulce Flakes, which has natural sources of iodine, as well as natural like sodium salty taste. It doesn't look like super good, but it's full of antioxidants. I mean, like, look at this color of the mango mixed with the tomato. I mean, just amazing. And what else is there? Lentil sprouts are really, really good for digestion. Because they've been soaked and sprouted, the lentils already are devoid of phytic acid, which are anti-nutrients that a lot of people are really wary of when it comes to grains and legumes and stuff. That's all I got. Probably gonna snack on some more fruit. I've also, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I have these toasted hemp seeds. They're still in the shell. So they're not like hemp seeds that you're used to seeing where it's like green and stuff, because they still have their hull. So I just like to sprinkle on some. Hemp seeds are a really, really, really good source of plant-based protein as well as omegas. They add a perfect crunch. Super high in fiber too. 3 tablespoons has 9 grams of fiber. That's 36% of the fiber that you need a day. Get on it. Lately I've just been throwing things into a bowl and trying to see how it tastes. So let's just do a first time with you. You know, this would taste really good with like sriracha or some kind of hot sauce. I love like sweet from the apple, savory from the dressing, because tomato adds a really good savory to salad dressings. And also celery. I wish I added celery to the dressing, would have made it more like savory. Anyway, see you guys at the next whatever it is that I eat. I licked the bowl. I licked the bowl because the dressing was that good. Alright, it is snack time and it's actually 5 o'clock right now, but I'm about to make dinner and I'm kind of like snacky. So I just made a slice of bread. I toasted a slice of bread, I didn't make the bread. And I put almond butter on top with some banana slices on there. Here we go. So it is now time for dinner and I made myself a beautiful, delicious bowl. So on the bottom there is some mixed greens chopped and romaine lettuce. Don't worry, the romaine lettuce is clean. And okay, so I made a stir fry, not really a stir fry, it's like steamed veggies. So I started with sauteing some onions and carrots, and then I put in some mushrooms, broccoli, and some kind of vegetable. Honestly, like I went to the farmer's market, I saw this vegetable. I had no idea what it was. I asked the girl what it was. She said a name. I still didn't know what it was. And I was like, I'm just gonna buy it anyway. So I bought it and cut it and put it in this bowl. Put a really, really simple sauce that I love to make. And it's basically just tomato sauce. And this one was from Thrive Market. It's like the roasted garlic. And then I just drizzled a bunch of tahini into it. I swear, anything tomato with tahini, amazing, amazing combination. Like tomato paste and tahini makes a really good dipping sauce. Pasta sauce with tahini just makes it so much creamier. I roasted or I air fried some potatoes, and the seasoning was some garam masala, onion powder, and rosemary. And I have some canned kidney beans, and this is just like super simple to make. Oh, there's also avocado right here. Really simple dinner. Doesn't really take that much effort to think about it. Just chop things up, put it in a pot, make a random sauce that I know tastes good. Make sure I have my beans in there, greens, and lots of color. Color is key. Of course, it's a couple days later and I totally forgot to make an outro that night because it was already like 10 p.m. and I wanted to eat dinner. So yeah, that was everything that I ate. Actually, it wasn't everything that I ate because off screen when I went out a little bit, I had a snack of like a few handfuls of trail mix. But other than that, that was everything that I ate today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please remember that what I eat is not necessarily what you have to eat, and definitely not what I eat every single day. What I eat changes, like I said before in the video. It's important to experiment and change up what you're eating. I'm just a very experimental person, so what I eat in one video is not what I'm going to eat in the next or the next or the next. Like, it always varies. Even though I am a creature of habit, I do like to change things up quite a lot. Remember that eating vegan, eating plant-based doesn't have to be hard, and you don't have to follow a recipe every single time. I kind of just throw things into the pot, into the bowl, and kind of hope for the best and taste along the way and modify from there. It's a really good way to learn how to cook your own food and how to just develop foods that you like to eat as well. So with that said, I hope you are having a wonderful morning, noon, day, or night wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and you like videos like this, and move. Go do some yoga and tell someone you love them today. Go give somebody a hug. Hugs are so important. Okay, love you guys a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye.